Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Wolf Law TV. My name is Randolph Wolf. I'm a practicing attorney in the state of New Jersey. As always, this is designed to be informative, educational, not designed to replace the one-on-one advice you can only receive from your own attorney. Today we're going to be talking about disorderly persons offenses and expunging those type of convictions or arrests. Disorderly persons offenses can be expunged in the state of New Jersey. Now, there are limitations on how many you can have. The limit currently is 4. So if you've had no more than 4 disorderly persons convictions, then those are eligible for expungement. The convictions can be expunged 5 years from the later date of when you finished probation, when you paid all your fines, when you paid all your restitution, or when you were released from jail. There is an early pathways expungement for disorderly persons offenses, and I'll talk about the requirements for that when we have another episode on early pathway expungements on indictable offenses. But what you need to know right now is if it's important enough to you and you don't mind going through the cost and the effort of doing so, it is possible to have a disorderly persons offense expunged after only 3 years. It's not a sure thing, but there's a possibility you can do that. Other thing you should know about this is that if in the past you were told you could not expunge your disorderly persons convictions because you successfully completed pretrial intervention, that's no longer the case. You can now expunge not only your 3 disorderly or 4 disorderly persons offenses, you can also expunge your pretrial intervention, and the pretrial intervention will not bar that. Now, there are 2 types of diversionary programs available in the municipal courts. One is for drug offenses called a conditional discharge, and the other is for all other offenses in the municipal courts, and that's known as a conditional dismissal. We may talk about those in another episode a little more, but what I'd like you to know about that for right now is that 6 months from the time you can successfully complete a conditional discharge or a conditional dismissal, your offense is eligible for expungement. Well, I hope you found this episode of Wolf Law TV interesting. As always, we appreciate your liking our Facebook page, subscribing to our YouTube channel, or just taking a look at our website, randolphwolf.com.